Because I mean it's still a long season, but if we want to go towards playoffs again, then we cannot lose to teams like Unicorn. So we just need to fix our stuff. So.
Hey everyone, this is Darius from the Shotcaller, joined here by Kobbe from Splice. After losing against the Unicorns of Love, you guys are 0-4 now. It doesn't look very good.
No, I'm not really sure what to say about it. First week we got a bit surprised by the new meta, and we saw some picks we haven't seen before. But that wasn't really much excuse, since both G2 and Vitality just played a lot better than us. And then this week, Misfits also played really well. Or it was just mainly us, we messed up a lot. And yeah, this I didn't expect to lose to UL like this, but I guess we're just not so good right now.
Does this loss specifically hurt a bit more, given that you can drop games against Vitality, you can drop games against G2 Misfits because they look insanely strong in general right now, but Unicorns are a team that you realistically want to beat to get to playoffs.
Yeah, exactly, because that was the mindset I had as well before going into today. I tried not to put too much pressure on, but I mean this is kind of a very big wake-up call. Because I mean it's still a long season, but if we want to go towards playoffs again, then we cannot lose to teams like Unicorn. So we just need to fix our stuff. So
luckily for you, you'll have a lot of time to think about it and fix some of the issues, given that there will be Rift Rivals upcoming, and the EU mentality is that we don't really care about Rift Rivals, only because it's not a professional tournament. Totally not because we sucked last time.
I mean, I'm just happy I get to play it, even though it doesn't look too good for us now. But I hope we can still put up a decent performance at least, and not be a disgrace to the region, But I mean, if there's no prize pool, there's still tons of things to play for. So I don't get why you see it as only fun. You can use it as improvement. You get experience against NA teams and stuff. So I'm just excited to play it. Yeah.
Cody Sun, Doublelift. Who's the third ADC you'll be laning against? It's Echo Fox, right? So it's Altec.
Altec, yeah.
Excited about any of those three players specifically?
I mean, I didn't play against Cody Sun and Altec before, but I've watched a bit, and I think they're decent players. I played against Doublelift some years ago.
At Worlds, right?
Yeah. And yeah, so he's probably the one I'm looking forward to playing the most. Since I think he's a much better player now than he was at that time, and hopefully so am I. But yeah, he's obviously the one I'm looking forward to play.
Last time you met, it didn't go so well for you guys, given that
I mean, I would say it went fine for during the laning phase, and there was one game we were actually really ahead and we should have won, but we just messed up. But yeah, in the end we ended up losing both games, so sucks.
Yeah, that didn't really answer well. That's it. So you are actually going to take Rift Rivals seriously. That's good to hear. Anything you want to do in LA that have you been to LA before?
I've been there with my family some years ago. It was just for a few days though, so I didn't get to experience that much. But I saw the place and tried some different stuff. But I mean, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do, because I heard we're gonna scrim a lot when we're there. But I'm guessing we also have a few free days, since we're going to be there for 10 days or something. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to exploring there with my teammates.
Anything in terms of cuisine, the American burger places are really famous and stuff?
Yeah, so Niski is really hyped about this In-N-Out thing. And I haven't tried it, so I just trust him. He used to live there when he was playing back in Envy, so yeah. I trust Niski.
Very exciting, indeed. I would love to go there as well, but journalists don't make money, so it's unlucky. But okay, so you guys are 0-4, and you said that it is a wake-up call now. So are there any specific plans? What is the team now going to do? Is it look more over replays and stuff? What's the plan for now?
I mean, I'm not really sure, since we had a big talk last week about taking practice more seriously and stuff like this. But I feel like this week our practice was actually going pretty fine. But there are still some things on game day everything just goes downhill. We mess up on simple, basic things, and before 10 minutes in the game, it's just basically over because we make too many mistakes, like on basic things. So it's pretty simple. Like, just don't do them. Don't do mistakes. But yeah, we'll definitely look to. I mean, we need to improve most. Like, it's mainly our early game, I would say, that's really not that good right now. So we'll probably focus a lot on that, and then just taking practice more seriously, working harder, and then hopefully we can get back in a week or two.
In traditional sports, when teams are losing a lot and stuff, what is seen a lot is that, you know, off days are cut off. So and there's like even more training days and stuff like that. Is there any talk about that in esports in general? Like, have you ever experienced something like that in esports before?
I mean, I don't think that's the way you want to go. Since if things are going really bad, and I think that will only lead to more frustration and more arguments. I think it's extremely important you have one day where you can chill out. But I would say though that since we're making all these basic mistakes, mechanical issues and stuff, then we should definitely work harder, play more solo queue, watch VODs, all this stuff. So I wouldn't say you just scrim like all days in a week. But I mean, I haven't tried it, so it's just from what I think. So I think we'll just go on as usual and then just work harder, put more effort into every practice.
Here's the good news. Splice has been in a bad spot before. You've been part of the bad spot essentially, but then last time you managed to bring it back. You still managed to go to Worlds and all that kind of stuff. So I'm sure there's still plenty of time, of course. I mean, H2K and Unicorns last split went 0-7, literally 0-7. And then H2K still made playoffs, you know. It's like, it's still possible. So nothing is set in stone.
I mean, I haven't lost hope yet. Even though it looks really bad right now, I'm sure if we just get back on our game that we can still make playoffs, of course. But things just need to change like really soon, you know. We cannot be sloppy for 1 or 2 more weeks. It needs to change like right now. Yeah. So
I think that's a good mindset to have still. Best of luck. Of course, the next upcoming weeks should be a bit easier than the first two. I mean, those were rough matchups, but still. Yeah, best of luck and a lot of fun in LA, of course, in case we don't get to talk before that. Anything you want to say to the fans?
Well, I guess thank you, everyone, for supporting us. And I will do my best to try to change the current state together with my team and work even harder than before. So thank you.
Everyone, thank you. This was Kobbe and Darius from the Shotcaller. Hope you had a good day. See you then. Hey everyone, this is Darius from the Shotcaller, and I hope you just enjoyed that video. This is a generic end card, of course, so make sure to click here for a different interview, or here for a different interview, or about here to subscribe to the Shotcaller. We very much appreciate your support, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.